Hey guys, welcome back to PNW Enduro. I know it's been a little while since I posted a video. I've actually been off the bike for about a month and a half now with a knee injury. So this is my first ride back. I'm probably going to take it pretty easy today, see how the knee holds up. And I'm going to be talking to you today about the CTI knee braces I bought. I'm just trying them out for the first time now, and I'm going to get a feeling what it's like to ride with knee braces, because I'm gonna have to have braces from now on because of my knee injury. So I ended up going with the custom braces from CTI. I'll get into a little bit later what the difference is between custom and the off-the-shelf version, but first I just wanted to show you what they look like. So this is the brace itself. So with this second brace here, I've already added the patella protection on there. That's another expense and a little bit pricey, but if you're going to be using this for dirt bikes, I recommend that you have this right here. Your knee is pretty exposed, so worthwhile to get this as well. So far they feel all right. Take a bit of getting used to. A lot more bulk on my legs than before. These CTI knee braces are very expensive, and the custom ones are even more expensive. Whatever you get for knee braces, make sure that they fit properly and that they're comfortable, because there's no point in getting a knee brace you're not actually going to wear on the trail. Here's a look at what you get when you buy a CTI brace. Each brace comes with a backpack. You got an extra neoprene strap. These little stoppers are going to restrict the motion in the brace if that's needed, different degrees. Got some extra Velcro, different pad for the bottom. These little pads here are on the inside of your knee. It comes with a thick one installed, and you also get a thin and a medium. So I left the thick in all of mine except for on the left knee on the inside, where I'm still a little bit tender from the MCL tear, so I needed a little bit thinner on that side. And once it heals more, I'll probably switch back to the thick. They also come with these sleeves. They come with two different ones. This is called a soft sleeve. And you also get this one, which is a sports sleeve. You put those underneath your braces and help keep them in place. These ones honestly aren't that good. I ripped one of them on the very first use. So I'd like to hear in the comments, if you guys are wearing knee braces, what you use for sleeves, or if you're using socks or shorts. Let me know what you're using and what brand. Taking a look at the CTI braces, this is the custom brace on the right, and this is the off-the-shelf model on the left. You can see quite a bit of difference in how much bulk is on these, and that's kind of the biggest reason that I went with the custom. Also on the back, the material here is different. They don't really have it on this one. So again, less bulk, less restriction on movement with a custom. And I just feel it's more important to have a custom brace that's going to fit you exactly. The off-the-shelf ones are great, but they just didn't fit me very well, so that's why I went with the custom. So one of the biggest things to get used to wearing knee pads for a moto, it's not so much the bulk of the knee pads, although that's going to take some getting used to, but it's the way you have to grip your bike. You can feel the knee pads on your bike, and it's just a different feeling. For me right now, the knee is still a little bit tender on the inside, so gripping the bike is still a little uncomfortable. I anticipate in the summer it's going to be pretty hot with knee pads and then the sleeves that are underneath them. But hopefully by then I'm just used to it. It's going to take a little bit to get my confidence back and trust in the knee. Just taking it easy on some mellow stuff right now. But it's so good to be back on the bike after seems like forever healing up this injury. It's a beautiful day to be out in the forest. It's been sunny all week, so conditions are pretty good. So I'm going to add the padding back onto this one. This is what they call a motocross kit. First I'll show you a little bit of how the knee brace works with the hinge on the side there. And you can see how I've got the thinner pad on the inside because my knee's still a little bit tender, and that's the standard thick pad. Also, another thing to note with the custom braces, you can actually get them up to 1.5 inches shorter at the bottom. So I did do that. So you can either go 1/2 inch, 1 inch, or 1.5 inches shorter. So it's going to help maybe not be so far down into your boot, a little more comfortable. I bought these braces through a company called Oser Motion Labs. They took a bunch of measurements of both of my legs and some pictures, and about a week later the custom braces arrived. I was really second guessing spending the extra money on the custom braces, but when I went to pick them up and did the fitting, as soon as I put them on I knew it was the right choice. They just felt so much better for me than the off-the-shelf versions. Here I'm doing some of my rehab exercises with the braces on. I should also mention, if you're looking at getting knee braces, check with your extended health plan at your work and you may be able to get them covered. I had to pay for mine, but I do know a couple of people who have got these completely paid for with their work benefits. So it's definitely worth looking into. You're probably wondering how I tore my MCL in the first place. Well, it's not a big crash like you might think. I actually wasn't even on the bike at the time. I was spotting someone that was stuck on a rock, and they launched their bike and it unexpectedly took a weird turn and it took out my knee. Kind of a bad way to get hurt, but these things happen. I had to ride about 5 kilometers out on one leg, so that made it pretty interesting trying to get back to the truck. My physiotherapist told me, judging by the force of the impact, if I was wearing braces at the time, it might have lessened the damage, but I still would have been pretty hurt from that incident. One thing's for sure, going forward, I'm going to have to wear braces all the time because another hit to that knee would definitely need surgery and a lot more time off the bike. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you wear knee braces when you ride and what brand you wear. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope to see you all again soon.